And we are back with Is This Thing On? We are joined with our band Against All Odds here, who are going to be releasing their single later on this show.
Yeah.
What up?
We're going to tease you for a while longer. Just not play it.
Hi.
What's going on, fellas?
Not much.
I have to pee.
Yeah. Would you like directions to the bathroom?
No, I'm here. I'm good. I'm feeling great. I don't have to pee anymore.
Just go. Just go right there. It's all good.
Okay, yeah. I'll just go right here.
So what's going on? You guys want to tell everybody who you are?
Yeah, introduce yourselves. Maybe mention, you're part of the band.
All right, I'm Wes. I'm the guitarist.
I'm Jake. I hit things. Probably.
Probably.
I'm Hunter, and I'm the bassist.
You slap at the bass.
Slap at the bass.
I'm Brent, and I sound like a dolphin.
Brent's personal description.
And I'm Devin. I do all the screaming and the weird stuff.
Nice.
And the weird
That's
stuff.
why you know who we are.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Hey, don't be afraid to get close to the mics, guys. Seriously.
Just
This close.
talking to the front.
Don't put it in your mouth like you're trying to suck it. Just get close to it, you son of a bitch.
My bad.
So you guys this is the first time anybody's ever heard this song, correct? Is this your first song ever or
I've never
first?
even heard it. Yeah.
Nice.
We've waited to release
We're really
it.
excited.
So it's a surprise for you guys too.
Yeah.
Well, they actually had it for
Well, I
a
hope
few
you guys
weeks
like
ago, and they set up a
We've
teaser.
had it forever, and we've been.
Thank you guys for waiting so
Nice.
long to be able to release it on here.
Yeah.
It's great, you guys.
Happy.
Because most of you guys are from Ohio, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are.
All right, all I gotta say is, dude, when I heard the teaser, she showed me the teaser about 2 weeks ago, and I fell in love with it because I love what you guys do. I'm a big hardcore, alternative metal fan. Like, that's what I love. That's what I do. And I told her, I was like, tell them to bring fucking CDs. They're not welcome unless they bring a CD. I want a fucking CD.
Hunter, did you forget the CDs?
You better not have.
Where are you guys recording?
My buddy Eric has a setup in his house at Yeti Studios in Toledo.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. Now this is the first time through the whole process, first CD release ever. Nice.
First release.
How many songs you guys doing?
We just have the one right now. We might track an EP maybe later
Yeah, we're
this
talking
fall,
about a
this winter.
4
We're talking
Alright.
about
song.
yeah.
Awesome. You guys playing out? You guys gigging or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have a few shows here and there in Toledo.
You guys have one tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually at Frankie's Inner City with a bunch of great bands. So
That's down in Toledo?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Hey, fuck it, man. You know what? It may be Toledo, but you know what? For Detroit fans, if you're in the hardcore scene, man, fucking Toledo is just not even an hour drive. Check them out.
yeah.
Go check these guys out, or even check their teaser out. Even before you go out there, these guys are amazing.
Well, after
Just
tonight they won't need
the
to
shit
look
that
at the
they do
teaser.
is
They can
awesome.
Have the whole
So
song.
How would you guys describe yourselves? What do you
I have a
guys?
whole song ready for you.
Oh, they have the whole song. I'm just gonna listen to the teaser first.
Fuck, the teaser's enough.
gotta test the water.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
What kind of music? So it's heavy, I assume, right?
yeah, it's metalcore. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Nice.
what we call it. Yeah.
Awesome.
So who does a lot of the writing in the band?
Kind of all do, really.
Yeah, we all pitch in.
That's good.
So
We rewrite
it's not
songs
just
like
one or
10
two
times.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We practice.
every practice. Something
day.
gets changed, and we all hate it, and then 2 weeks later, we all love it.
Been there, yeah. That happens all the time. You got to you got to make it right. You don't want to just rush something and put it out there, and it's your image, and so you don't want to sound like shit. So
Well, you
take
guys
your
were working on
time.
this
I mean,
song
make
for
it
quite a while,
perfect.
weren't you?
Yeah.
So how long you guys been a band or out on the scene or down?
Well, me and Wes started the group. I think it was like December of 2012. We kind of just started doing a little bit of writing ourselves, mainly just guitar parts and drum parts, and a little bit of lyrics here and there. And then Hunter joined the band in August, and we found Bender too to do the screaming lyrics, and Wes was doing cleans for a while. And then Brent came in. When was it?
Stole that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Brent
My
stole the
voice is too
spotlight.
low.
Yeah, December.
Yeah, I think it was
It was
like
either November or
of
December,
last
yeah.
year, so it's been about a year or so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And when did you guys start going and recording for the song?
I think we hit the studio in December.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was only like a month after I joined.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Brent was in, and we're like, all right, immediately, let's go to the studio. Finally, we have somebody. Let's do it.
So how
Like,
many
oh,
songs
hey,
do you
let's
guys have? Like, yeah, how many originals do you guys have any other originals or anything?
Yeah.
7, working on the 8th one right now.
Nice. You guys do any covers or anything at all?
Yeah, sometimes we play a cover of Hey John by Prada when we play live.
Nice.
People really dig it.
shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, dude. I knew I like these guys. Shit.
Shit, man, I'm wearing Prada merch.
Wow.
I have Prada sunglasses.
They're bonding over there.
Oh boy.
$400 Pradas, but you know.
Just
Same
as
thing.
good. I like it.
Prada, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So where can everybody find you guys? And if they want to check you out and hear anything, you guys got any music up anywhere or video, like YouTube stuff or Facebook and that?
We had a demo at Bandcamp for a long time, but with the new single, we took that down because it sucked. So
Well, you guys got some big venues that are coming up to Ohio. You know, you got some big festivals like Rock on the Range. Did you guys try to get yourselves on there? Because I mean, that's a big hardcore scene right there.
yeah, we haven't really tried to push to do any really big shows yet because we still feel like we're like in the formation of a band. You know,
Yeah.
we're not really. I don't know. We're just in the start of things. So
Yeah, we're just developing.
we want.
Well, I get that. I mean, but with the fact that you got this teaser out, you're about to release your single. You've already been in the studio. You've done a handful of shows. I mean, it's just one of those things. Why not even try to get out there? I mean,
Right.
worst case scenario, they're going to tell you is no. That's the worst case scenario. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. But hey, you guys got talent, man. All you guys, you're phenomenal musicians. From what I heard, and I love what you guys do. I'm excited you guys are here. And, I told Caitlin so many times, like, finally we got a band in here who can play their fucking music, and they're different. They're
You
not
guys gotta
the
leave it.
90s fucking grunge metal bullshit.
You guys got to send him a poster.
But, and that's what I love about George's band, right? Bristol Street, is that they're not this 90s grunge metal bullshit,
No,
they got their own
They just do
style.
the Jesus pose.
But you guys, you
That's
guys,
my
thing.
you guys have come up with
That's when I
this. You
got 'em
guys
right
have
where I
come
want
up with this. Come up with this post-hardcore, style of music, just like Devil Wears Prada. A huge fan of those guys. Awesome dudes, but you guys are doing that, man, and it's awesome. And you know what? You guys start doing shows up in Detroit, you're gonna change the scene up. I'm telling you right now, this Detroit needs what you guys are doing, and that's.
It'd be nice. I wouldn't
Thank
complain
you.
at all.
Detroit, we're coming.
But hey, get on these festivals,
Coming at
man. Find out where these festivals are. It won't hurt. Worst case, worst case,
And
scenario,
yeah,
you're
even
gonna
if
say
you
no.
get shut down, it's still the people see your name, so it sticks.
Just-
they
just
see it enough,
do it.
they'll get curious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's
It works.
there's a lot of opportunities in Detroit. Don't get me wrong, there is. I mean, you get your stuff out there, you get it up here. Just book some of these big venue stuff. Some of these festivals, man. Just send your stuff to them and see what happens. The worst case scenario, like I said, is just they're gonna tell you no. But most likely, with what your guys' style is and your talent, that's the thing. You guys have talent, man. Most likely, you'll be playing these big venues, which is awesome because you guys are
You guys should
good
check
at
in a
what
place
you do.
like Planet Rock and Battle Creek too, because the scene around Battle Creek alone is a little bit heavier, more towards your guys' side anyway, and they do tons of shows with your guys' music. on there.
Lansing and Flint.
Lansing and Flint too. It's
Lansing's all right, I guess it's just.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll steal the mic back from homeboy. No, Lansing's actually got a Lansing's got a hell of a metal. Lansing's got a hell of a metal scene out there, and so does Flint. And you guys have fit great out that way. I know you guys are from Ohio. Unfortunately,
Road trip.
Oh my god!
fuck the Buckeyes, but
Road trip.
Dad, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
it's all good. I still win money. But no, you guys have the talent. You guys have the music to play out in Lansing. You guys have the music to play out in Flint because these are big metal scenes up in Michigan. Is Lansing and Flint? George knows, Flint is a huge metal scene.
Yeah. There's some
You know-
good venues up that around that way.
The Machine Shop is
Yeah.
a huge metal scene.
Yeah.
You guys would kill it out there, man.
Definitely.
Fucking get your shit out there, get your shit to those guys, and
Now you guys got Facebook
Try it.
and all that?
Yeah,
Reverb Nation?
We got all
Twitter.
that. Facebook, Twitter,
Nice.
YouTube,
Awesome.
Spotify, all of it.
Yep.
Cool.
Everything backwards.
That's good. No, yeah, you guys released your teaser. How long ago on YouTube? Like, was it 2
almost
weeks
a
ago?
Yeah.
like
weeks
3
ago?
weeks.
What kind of
ago, this
feedback? You guys getting some
Yeah.
good feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me like at shows and stuff, like, when are you guys coming out with music? I want to hear it when I'm home, not just at shows. So I'm
Yeah,
excited to
that's
finally
sweet.
give them something.
Sorry, more bonding
I like
moments, I
comments from
guess.
moms.
well, Mama Dukes was listening to it earlier, and yeah, George brought some tears to Mama Dukes' eyes. My mom's down in Orlando, but I had George,
George,
do
you
a
made
little
her
shout out
cry.
to Mama Dukes.
George,
Anytime.
you
My
made her
pleasure.
cry. It's okay. I made her
We
cry too.
thank you for listening to us week after week. We
But
appreciate
have
it.
you guys looked into like Indiana to do shows,
Yeah.
or you guys have?
Yeah,
have you
we,
done, you done shows out that way?
Not yet. We're looking into them right now. Like, once we get a single, like, that's the biggest thing. Like, they always ask, like, hey, you got anything we can listen to before we
Right.
book you? So
Yeah.
we're
Well, now
definitely.
that
Yeah, you
That's
want
how
to make
you'll
sure
be
you
able
got
to
all your ducks in
put
order
yourselves
before
out
you
in
start
the
Well,
whole
venturing out too
my
far.
brother actually works out there quite a bit, and he's like, man, the metal scene out there is just huge, and and having you guys out here, so it was just something I figured I'd ask you. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, check out Indiana, because they're big with their metal out there, especially their post-hardcore stuff. They're huge out there. Oh yeah, they're big out there, and you guys would fit in great.
George, did you just hit your mic?
I did. I totally did.
I see it out like the corner of my eyes. I see them go.
Yeah, I turned.
I hear
I did it again. Yeah,
Oh my
I totally
goodness.
did twice.
And he's a singer, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and you know what happened to the other night? Fucking piss. It's always sucks when it happens. I use a wireless mic, so sometimes when there's the monitors on the stage, you bend like I bent over to grab my water in between songs, and like I bent over with the mic,
Oh,
and it
no.
fucking
Oh,
gives
no.
that shred of feedback real quick, and I'm like, God. And I've gotten good at not doing it, but it still slips in there every once in a while.
Why are you looking at me?
It's just like, damn it.
Because you do it.
A lot.
So what do you guys have planned? Anything upcoming? With recording shows. What do you guys have planned?
Yeah,
coming
what's
up?
in store for the summer of this summer for you guys?
Actually, we were just talking about this on the ride up about what we want to do, and we think once this single gets put out there, we want to start getting on more shows. Not in the Toledo area. We've done good work there, but we kind of want to expand our
Start
horizons
venturing out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever go down to like Cincinnati or like Dayton or any of that? It's kind of close
We do have
to.
a show in Dayton coming up. I think
In
when?
May
Yeah,
sometime.
around May.
Nice.
So we're pretty excited about that. It's supposed to be a really good big show. So
Honestly, as
That'll be
soon as you
cool.
guys release a song, just start like whoring yourselves out. Just,
Oh, we are.
we are.
just
Dude,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just post
Everywhere.
post everything.
Everywhere.
You know,
Literally pouring
make
ourselves
good
out.
promos.
Literally.
Yeah, got to.
Yes.
Have to.
I mean, you can do it outside if you want to. Well,
I got a side horror project. What?
Ah,
okay.
here we go.
I'm interested.
Yeah, come on. We're excited to hear.
I got a
No.
referral service, so it's sorry, Caleb.
Nice.
It happens.
It's okay. I'll only probably punch you in your face when you're sleeping.
Get out of jail.
She
free
sounded.
card. Just
That, look,
remember
she
that
looked
one.
dead serious.
Just remember,
too. That's the thing.
get out of jail free card. Remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna own this for like a year.
What'd you
I'm not
do?
gonna do anything.
What'd you do?
Oh no!
What
No,
happened?
no.
please.
She
no.
accused me of making out with a stripper this past
I
Friday,
know you didn't.
Oh,
and
Sorry.
everybody who was there was like, "No, he didn't."
I didn't make out with her. She just gave me a tug job.
Dude, this is the biggest get out of jail free card I can possibly
You
use.
told me you did. I'm sorry I took it seriously.
I tell you do a lot of
Oh
things
my
and that
God.
you don't believe it. So it's like, why
Yeah,
would
but
you
you always have
believe
that
that?
serious face.
No, if somebody really made out with a
people.
stripper, chances are they're not gonna tell you.
No.
No one just broadcasts that.
So yeah. If-
So let me ask
I
you
don't
guys a
think
question. All right. You guys, and I'm always intrigued with, having a singer and a screamer, with these post-hardcore bands. So how'd you guys figure this out?
Is that like some System of a Down stuff?
Did you guys ever, did you, either one of
it
you,
like
Brent,
that
did you
kind of
guys ever
idea,
start
something
out as an actual guitar player, drummer, bass player, or did you just pick up a mic one day and start just screaming, "Fuck yeah"?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neither one of us really play any instruments, really. So we.
So what brought you? You're the clean. You're doing the cleans, right?
Yeah.
So what brought Brent into this band to do the cleans?
Jake.
I dragged him into it.
Yeah, basically.
I was like,
Against my
your
will.
voice sounds pretty. Sing with me.
Yeah.
You come sing in my band. I really like your voice.
Oh
It
man.
was exactly like that.
Nice.
Supposed to do the cleans?
Yeah, we always intended to have clean singing in it, but really my voice is it's my singing voice in particular is pretty low, so we felt it was kind of an odd match. So we were like, we need to find someone with that dolphin voice.
So you were the original singer,
I'm really
Screamer.
good at that.
screamer, and then okay, I got it. Cool.
What made you guys want
Putting
to
it all
bring in the
together.
clean vocals since you only were able to do the screaming?
Yeah.
What brought you guys
You
to
don't
go
wanna
and say,
hear him
hey, let's
sing.
do some clean stuff?
You don't want to. You don't want to hear me sing, so that's why we're like, yeah, we need a
does
second
all
guy.
that.
Well, no, I've always wondered. It's one of those things. Like, all right, we got the screamer, we got the guy who screams, but why bring in the guy who can actually sing? It's just one of those things. So, what brought you guys to get Brent into the band? Like, what brought you guys to want to do clean vocals?
Sound good. Like, just to get that diversity, like, not a lot of bands do that. I can name only a few that
Nice.
really have a balance of clean and scream. So
That's why I was asking, like, not maybe like the music or whatever, but like kind of like how System of a Down does it in
Yeah.
a way, like that. Because I love them guys. I love their music. I think they're great. So I was just wondering if that was kind of like the concept,
Yeah.
not necessarily that style of
Yeah.
music or whatever, but just that, because they do a great job at it. So I like, I think it's cool that when people can do that, it's fun because like. It's just always cool to hear two people kind of just doing different things but coming together
Yep.
really well, and it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you bring your own element to the table.
Right.
I think Brent really does a great job at that.
We all have completely different influence as well. So
Yeah.
Way different.
So, when you guys are doing live stuff, like, do you guys overlap each other or
Oh, yeah.
layer some stuff? You guys. That's awesome, man. That's the coolest thing ever. When you can put a screamer and a good singer, and you guys are doing like a solo together. That's pretty awesome. So
there's some of that in the single.
Oh yeah.
there's
Oh, yeah.
a back
Yeah.
and forth in the single too, where I
yeah.
scream and then he screams.
well, I only got a piece of it, so I didn't get all that. So
So how old are you guys? You guys-
that's
you guys-
awesome, man. How old? Yeah, exactly. I'm with George on this. How old are you guys?
So young.
I'm 21
22.
18.
or 22 rather.
Yeah.
Hunter's 18.
Hunter's the baby.
And ages.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Devin, I'm 22.
Brent, 22.
Hunter, 18.
I'm Jake and I'm 20.
You had to think about that. That's right. That's
I've done that before. Like I'm what? Oh my god. Oh yeah.
And I'm Wes, and I just turned 21.
Nice.
And doesn't drink.
So some of you can go to the bar and some of you can't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you guys stick it out with each other and don't go, or do you guys just say fuck it? Sorry, we'll see you when you're 21.
Dude, he's 18. He can get in any titty bar.
Well, it's cool because like, you're playing- you're playing-
We can go to BTs.
You're kind of like able to go
know
to
the
bars
owner.
because you're in there playing anyways, right?
Yeah.
So it's cool. You get to be on the scene. You might not be able to drink, but you can always run out to the parking lot and hit a bottle of whiskey or something like that.
How'd you
and
know?
Come back in because I got a few bandmates that are a lot younger than me, but we went through that for a while. When they were a little underage still, but now
You know what? Age doesn't make good music.
Don't mind George.
Age
over here
does not make
corrupting
good music.
minors.
It's talent.
Jesus.
Right. Well, no, we didn't care. We didn't give a shit
Exactly.
about like.
Cover your ears.
I didn't care one bit. It was like after
tell
the
your
very
mother about
first time we like jammed together, the whole age thing went right out the window.
Oh, hell yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm
It's
saying?
just-
It didn't
you know
even
what?
matter about the age difference between us because
It's just, you know what? Younger the better.
Yeah.
because you know what, age does not make music. It's just what everybody loves to do.
I have to quote that: "Younger the better."
Yeah, buddy.
Younger the better.
Yeah, I'm 27.
I'm gonna need a little
I got a red dot over my house. Leave me alone. Not really, just kidding. All right,
I'm
you're
older than that,
you're
Jesus.
19, so you're cool. It's all good. It's all good. I don't really need a red dot
You're 19?
over my house. It's all good.
How old are you?
I turn 20 next month.
Oh, okay.
I mean 23.
I still got another month.
Pinky face.
And I still got another year after that to
dirty
get her into
dog,
fucking every bar I go to. I can only get into a handful of bars up here right now.
You got to go to South Florida.
No, I can get her in pretty much any place on there.
See, you go on vacation one day. You go all the
But
way.
I'm going to Houston, bro. I'm going to Houston.
that's right.
I'm not going back south. I'm not going back down to Fort Lauderdale. Fuck that place.
You got to go a little farther
No
to
more.
South Beach. Way high.
Fuck South Beach.
Why?
Have
Love
you
that
ever been
place.
there?
Yeah.
Sucks.
It's like heaven. It's like a little piece
Dude,
of heaven.
I don't like having to be the minority.
But I can only tolerate it. I can only tolerate it for a couple days.
I'm
at a
sorry,
time.
but that's like being minority down there.
yeah, but I'm just saying for a couple days at a time here and there.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
that's
not
being
talking
a
about to live
minority.
there. Yeah,
All right, I lived in Fort Lauderdale for 11 years. I don't really need to go back.
right.
I mean,
Well,
my
yeah,
kid
if
lives
you
there.
live
My
there,
kid's
yeah,
down. My
yeah.
kid's down there, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I would love to get him to Houston. You know, he can hang out with some Mexicans. Or riffraffs.
They can teach him how to work fast.
Exactly.
He'll build a whole house in 20 minutes.
So, what do you guys have planned? You know, after you guys do your demo, what's your plan after you guys do your demo?
We're gonna rock our fucking asses off, and we're gonna play all over and let everybody know who the fuck
Typical,
we
Yep.
There you
typical
go.
Ohio
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck.
answer.
are. I know, right?
No
Give
idea.
you guys all a big old Michigan fucking stick to take home with your asses. Swear to God.
We'll get them the fingers, dude. Them the foam fingers that you get number one at the game.
No, I mean, but no, the serious shit. Like, what after you guys are done doing your demo, what is your plan? What do you guys plan on? What do you want to do after you do the demo?
What to do?
You want to keep writing?
We wanna rock
already
our
know you guys
fucking
plan on
asses
going
off.
to more shows, but do you
we
guys
wanna-
see more writing, possibly more recording?
We want to rock and roll and get tons of ass.
we're always writing. Like we have a new song in
It's
the
an
works right now.
ever-going process.
Yeah.
We're writing every practice once a week. Yeah, like I said, things.
That's how many times you guys practice once a week? You got to get in there more.
That's what I
2
said.
times, 3 times. Seriously.
I've said that multiple times.
2 times, 3 times. You know, the best you can, at least a couple hours at a time, you know?
Let's just live in the garage.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, honestly, it's just,
Seriously,
you know,
it's nice in
if,
there.
If not working, we'll just practice.
yeah, dude, it's like if it's something you seriously want to do, you got to treat it that way. The best you can. I mean, everybody's got a life and has to work and do things, but you really got to treat it that way because that's the only way it's going to prevail and really help you guys stand out from everybody else. I mean, think about it. When you go to a show, you can tell right away the bands that put in the work and the ones that don't. You know what I mean? You don't
Here's
want
the
to
thing, you
ever
guys-
be the ones that don't because it just your talent could be easily overlooked because it just don't sound right. And
Here's
so
the thing. You guys are amazing at what you do. I've heard your trailer. I get to hear the CD later, which I'm stoked about. You know, but George is right. You know, I've heard George's band, and you know he's 32. You know, me and him are a lot older than all you guys. But you put in the time, you put in the effort. Yeah, you got school, you got jobs. You put in out. You know, you guys are doing 1 practice a week, right?
Yep.
All right, so add 1 more practice that's only going to be maybe an hour or 2 out of your day. It's going to make you twice the musicians you are right now. You add that
Absolutely.
1 extra day, just that 1 extra day. I've been where you're at, trust me. I've been there. He's been there. Me and him have been there, but you add that 1 extra week, or that one, not 1 extra week, but 1 extra you add that 1 extra day.
7 days.
One extra
You actually
practice.
you add that 1 extra day that's only an hour or 2, you're gonna awe yourselves at what you can accomplish.
I think with our band,
In that
it'd probably
extra
be an
hour or
extra
two.
3 or 4 hours. Cause
Yeah.
Dude, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
fair
If you
enough.
guys got the
Fair
creativity flowing, stay in there. If you got the time, do it. And when you're not together, take your guitars home. Work with click tracks, metronomes, tempos. Little things that you can do on your own. So
Just
when you
keep
come into
writing.
the together,
Don't ever stop
you're
writing, man.
on point and you're ready to go. I mean, trust me, dude. It's stuff that I've learned. I'm not trying to like school you or act like I know everything, but it's just helpful tips that we've learned along the way. That help you become better and stand out from a lot of from everybody else. Especially if you're talented.
The one thing I didn't get told to, and I'm a drummer by trade. I'm a drummer by trade, and I'm going to be doing a vocal project when I get down in Texas. But if I had somebody 12 years ago tell me, "Hey, go home and practice with a metronome," I would be 3 times the drummer I am today. Yes, you guys heard me play with Separate Me From You. I toured with The Day to Remember, Bring Me the Horizon, which is, it's cool stuff. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But, somebody told me 12 years ago, hey, practice with a metronome for an hour a day. I can't tell you the shit I could accomplish as a drummer. I've done some seminars.
And recording, drummer has to be spot on to start the whole thing off.
Drumming and being a drummer, and you know this, being a drummer and recording, you're the fucking go-to guy. Yep. You cannot make a mistake. Period. Point blank.
Dude, we're getting ready to start recording end of April and through May, and we've already. For the past, and we still don't even start till April 19th is our first recording session to start this new album. And we've already, for the past 2 months, been in our studio, metronomes, timings, tempos, learning, click tracks, guys going in there by themselves, guys going in there together, guys going in there 2 at a time. It just, whatever it takes. And we've got guys that, that work full-time jobs, and one of them also goes to school and still puts in cut like 3 days a week if he can for 2-3 hours at a time.
If you guys can add one more extra day with even 2 hours, it's gonna make each one of you better at what you do. And not saying you guys aren't good at what you do, because I heard your demo and it's fucking the shit. It really is. It's awesome. I love it. But it's gonna only make you better in the long run. Now you guys are great, but you also gotta think about the long run. Because this is a long haul, right? Am I correct, guys?
Oh, yeah.
That's bullshit. Come on. Is it in the long run or what?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now tell each other you love each other.
I love you guys.
Fuck all of them.
Aw.
Well, why don't we
That's the first guy to get kicked out of the band.
why don't we take a quick break and listen to it?
Actually,
Let's fucking play this shit. Let's do this.
should we do it now?
Yes.
When do you want to do it?
I'll
Just
tell you
the
what. We're gonna play the full break. We'll do a full break, and then when we come back,
We'll play it.
we'll introduce the songs ourselves. Okay. Let's do that.
Hey,
That sounds like a plan.
I'm stoked.
Shut up, guys.
fine by me. Well, no, I just thought.
And we are back with Is This Thing On?
Mama Duke says.
We're still joined
No,
with our band Against All Odds. And actually,
You're your band.
we decided we're done dragging this out, making you guys wait. We will play the song for you guys, but we want the band to, introduce
hold on.
it, talk about it, say what you want to say.
I want to know what'd you guys write this one about? Like, what came to your minds when you decided to put this song together?
When I joined the band, Jake and Wes had most of the instrumentals done, and I came in and wrote a song. The lyrics are based off of like a make your own idea kind of song.
Yeah,
it's
like think for yourself, basically.
think for yourself. Creativity and all that, because we've been told, like, I realized at a young age, like, what to do and like become a doctor, become a teacher, all the things, and just like
Play it safe.
play it safe, right?
basically.
So this song's kind of like branching out.
Nice. Let me ask you real quick. So, when you guys are writing songs, how does it usually happen? Does it start with the band? Does it start with lyrics? Does it start just all kind of come together? How does it?
Well, usually I write some guitar parts. I have rough ideas for everything, and then they basically go, "Well, that's stupid," and then
Yeah,
then we
basically.
all mold our own.
We
thing
do.
onto it, but yeah, starts here, ends with all of them, and it just couldn't be more happy with how it ends up turning out at the end, though.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's definitely a group effort. Like, all of us bring different elements to the table. Like, I've written some lyrics, Wes has written some lyrics, and we just give each other criticisms and feedback and things like that.
Yeah.
So
That's good. You got to. Like, if you see something, like, that's how we are. We're like, you know, if you hear something, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't have no ego, like, when it comes to that shit. You know, you hear something, and they throw it out their opinions all the time, and I throw out mine too, and usually we don't really have too many opinions because we're all usually on the same page and happy with what each other's doing. But definitely, if you see something that you feel could be done differently, you know, nobody should be discouraged by somebody, you know, making a suggestion, or, you know, now if you try it and it doesn't work, hey, you tried it. But yeah, you definitely got to be open to everybody's ideas for it to work, I think.
So I think it's the right time, man. You know, to go ahead and debut this song and bring and just and
Someone
just
wants to hear it.
let it loose, man. Let Detroit hear
He's so
what you guys
excited.
are about.
All right, someone here, one of you guys, take the honors, introduce it.
This one is called Regurgitate.
Buy against all odds.
There we go.
Aha.
Wow. Yes.
Fucking A, dude.
That was
Very nice.
absolutely
Loved it.
amazing, guys.
Wow.
I thought that sounded great, man.
Thank you.
dude, you guys got to be practicing more. You guys got too much talent going on there.
That was amazing.
You guys got to keep it going, man.
Straight
Like, I'm
up.
not saying practice more because it sucked. I'm saying it in a great way. I'm saying it sounded great, and you guys sound like good as a band together. So just keep it going, man.
Your production on that was amazing.
Yeah.
And just
Thanks,
your
Eric.
talent. Just
Shout out to you.
Your talent. No. It's not just the production, but your talent showed what you guys can actually do as a band. And it was phenomenal.
Definitely.
I loved it. I want to hear more.
Yeah.
I want more.
Don't worry, we'll play it again.
That was nice. You guys did it well. You know what I'm saying? The whole mesh, the vocals, the music, everything, it sounded good. I liked it. Definitely.
Yep, you guys put in a lot of time into that song, and you can tell it was worth
So
every effort.
what made you guys choose that one as your single?
I don't really know.
No idea.
Was there?
I think-
did it just
That
stand out
song as
more
a
than the other
whole
songs?
Really kind of represents what we think as a band. So I think that's kind of why we chose it to be our single.
It was your most relevant song.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely fits our image.
Nice.
You made an excellent choice. I approve.
Now, is all the songs, along them lines, are they all like heavy like that, or do you guys do anything that changes out of that? Not from what you're doing, but I'm saying just, have a different sound at all, or is it always usually
Oh yeah, a lot of variety.
awesome? No, that's great, dude. That's it's good to have variety. That's what I'm saying. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what else you guys do with that.
Our
you know?
guitarist likes to mix it up. He has different tempos and time signatures and pauses and
There's this
everything
one
else.
song that goes from 6/8 to 4/4.
That's
6/8.
transmissions, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love this guy. Fucking
But yeah, I can't tell you how many times I came to practice with a new song ready to try and get everyone to work it out. I just play it.
I was
play
looking
a
like you're
part.
crazy.
I look around and I'm like, all right, who's going to tell me this sucks?
Everybody. Everyone's
Okay,
like,
they
you're
all
a
just
dick.
lied because they never say it.
But don't stop, dude. Keep bringing it.
No,
You know.
It makes it good. It makes it so good. Like, yeah.
Yeah, just keep being creative and keep coming up with it. Even if who cares if it sucks? The next one will be good. The next one will be better. It just regardless. And you never know what you do, even if necessarily you didn't use it, but what it might start somebody else to do.
But dude,
and then
seriously-
build you a whole nother idea or something. You
Seriously
might
though,
do,
the screaming,
Set yourself a back catalog of music, and you'll have a solo project like ready to rock.
dude. Serious shit though. That screaming, I did not expect that from you.
Yeah, I get that a
Like
lot.
seriously,
bitch,
dude,
doesn't he?
that was some intense shit. Amazing.
How does your
And
voice feel after?
the clean vocals, man?
I've known
I
Brett for
didn't
years.
expect your little ass.
I've known Brett
But no,
for years, and
you're
I
like
didn't. I didn't know Brent could do
Like
that.
seriously, man, the screams, dude. That's phenomenal stuff. Like you're controlled.
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of screamers these days, and you know
You
what?
just can't understand
All
that.
right, here's the thing. You know what? I'm a big Corey. I'm a big Corey Taylor fan. A huge Slipknot fanatic. Huge Stone Sour fan, and because he's so controlled and he's so good. And Randy Blige from Lamb of God, big fan. But dude, you are very controlled. You are controlled, but you can understand what the fuck you're saying, man. And that and this style of music, it's hard to find a screamer. It's hard to find a screamer who can enunciate what the fuck they're saying, man. So
like, we're just
you know
gonna-
what you
this
got
is this
you
word, it's
you're
gonna
out
morph
there.
into
You know
this.
you're
This
out there
sounds
with the Randy Blige and with Corey Taylor, dude. Keep going, dude.
Thanks.
Nah,
Keep
he's not that
practicing.
good.
Keep doing it.
I wish I was that good.
Hey, let me guess. You learned how to do this in your car.
I think we all did.
I've done a lot of singing in my car over the years.
Yeah.
You know what I learned, dude, or what at least helped me is sing to every fucking thing that came on the radio, whether it be a
I
fucking
do
Carrie Underwood song or a country song or a System of a Down. Try to mimic that.
Carrie Underwood is country.
Dude, I'm just saying. I mean, I meant like a chick song.
Hey,
or
it's
like
better
a,
than
you know.
most country.
But it gives you, I think, as a vocalist, it gives you, you just kind of, if you can learn to imitate something else, and gives you more of a variety of what you can do for yourself.
All right, by the way, Mama Duke Snagger, besides the fact that she loves you, George, because you brought her tears, but my mother loves what we just played.
Nice.
My parents are actually.
You got mom's approval.
My mom.
That's a
My
good
mom.
thing.
My mom is listening. My parents are listening to us down in Orlando right now, and this is stuff that she grew up with because of me and my brother, and what separated me from you. You know, you guys know. But she loved what you guys just did.
That's awesome.
She loved your single.
Love you,
Your
Mom.
single.
Thanks,
so,
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, you're awesome.
Dude, and you know it takes a lot
you
to
know
get
what?
the
I'm gonna
parent
tell
approval.
you right now, my parents are the biggest supporters I've ever had in my life. They went to every show.
That's awesome.
Every single show. I wish I was lying. My mom has been to every show.
It's great though, ain't it? My mom's the same way,
Awesome,
man.
dude.
She's always
She's
there. I
gone
love
to
it.
every
I
show.
love it
Like,
though.
dude, she's brought food for the bands, not just our band, but she brought enough food for the other 3 bands that were playing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But what I'm saying is, my mom is, she grew up in the '60s, the '70s, the era that none of us really grew up in.
I feel like I grew up in the. I
But
should have
you
grew
know
up
what?
in the
Here's
60s.
here's the thing.
I recreated it in
She
the
respect
80s and 90s.
her and my dad respect good music. Her and my dad respect good music, and when they know good talent and they know good music, they'll gladly say it. They love this style of music. You're welcome for all that, but they loved what you got. They loved what they just heard. You know what? I'm getting text messages from people down in Fort Lauderdale, people in Texas, people in Canada right now because of what you guys are doing. Because what you guys are doing is amazing.
There you go.
You know, your music is good. Your production was great.
So this is your job
you
now.
You can reach out to a lot of different people.
You're all hired.
No, I'm just saying, like, this is your job now, and if you love doing what you do, just treat it that way. You know,
My phone is still going off. My phone is still going off because you bastards. But the fact is, you guys, your music is melodic. It's you're touching the right people.
Guys, you don't suck.
Oh, thanks.
Finally,
You don't suck. But you guys are touching. You're touching the right people. Each and every one of you, in your own way, are touching the right people. You as a drummer, it's hard as a drummer to touch the right person, but you know what? You play the right tune. You just go out there and you bust your ass. You get that right person. But you guys are touching the right people.
Good.
You
I
know
love
what?
touching people.
Awkward.
My phone is still going off.
So when's the next
From
live
fucking
show?
Michigan to
Next live
Texas
show?
to Florida.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Headliners. I think doors are at 6.
Frankie's.
Tomorrow, Frankie's. Don't worry, I've done that before too. Tomorrow at Headliners down in Toledo, correct?
Frankie's.
Frankie's.
We all agree.
Tomorrow
We're gonna play at Frankie's.
night at
I think it's
Frankie's.
Frankie's.
Doors at 6.
Yes.
Check Frankie's or Headliners just in case.
It's Frankie's.
Frankie's. What time?
Doors are at
6. Nice. If you're down in the Toledo area and you're listening, check these guys out, man. Think you're gonna have a good time watching. So
Yeah, what other bands are you playing with?
As Artifacts, Set to Reflect.
And then some local guys.
Okay.
now, how's your guys' stage show? You guys energetic? You guys up there rocking, having fun? Nice.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes with time. It comes with time and comfort, you know. The more you do, the more you'll venture out of your comfort zone and try shit, you know.
My first show is actually with this band. So.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
dude.
tomorrow night is
Hell
your
yeah.
very
So you
first
get to
show
actually
ever?
Really fucking.
No.
Or your first show was with this band. Okay.
My first show was in December.
I was gonna say that can't happen.
Was your first show the headlining?
I'm not even thinking, but
Yeah, my old man wish you. My old man wish he was up here. all I'm gonna say is my old man wish he was up here for you guys.
Nice.
Well, actually, both my parents do. My old man loves this style of music. Actually, my old man's my concert buddy.
Hey, we'll go to Florida.
So
my
your
old
very
man,
first show
my old man's my concert buddy, but
was
he
with these
loves
guys.
this
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice.
So.
And how was that for you? It's awesome, man.
It was awesome, but I was pretty anxious. But
Yeah.
This next show, you're gonna rip it though.
It's-
You're gonna
yeah.
fucking kill it.
That's normal. You know, once it starts, though,
You know,
it's on.
Caitlin told me.
yeah,
Caitlin
it all
told-
goes away with
Yeah,
music.
immediately. It's
told
amazing
me-
how quickly you get all your fucking. You got this weird bug in your stomach or your body the whole day, and it goes away in like 2 seconds, you know, and then it's just on from there, dude. It's like, it's weird.
Worst part of that is you don't want to eat anything all day, and as soon as you start playing, like in the middle of your set, like
I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
No, Brett,
Exactly,
man,
dude.
I'm telling you right now, Caitlin in the last 2 weeks have been telling me about you a little bit because you guys grew up together, and she was like, I didn't know he could sing. I didn't really know this.
Like, I knew you could sing. I just didn't know what
I didn't
you
know he
sounded
was
like. I didn't know how well. You didn't give me anything.
Man, I'm telling you right now, dude, you sound amazing, bro.
Thank you.
And you guys just I can't emphasize enough on this, but as a band, collectively, you guys are phenomenal. You guys sound awesome. I love what you're doing. I love what I hear. I can't wait to hear more. And
Come to the show tomorrow.
just
There you go. Hey, Toledo. Hey, Toledo's only a little ways away, right?
Yeah,
know
you were
what?
just telling people this.
All right, here's the problem with,
Let me come down
that.
and fucking
I've been kicked. I was refused gas at 3 different Ohio gas stations.
You got to go to Flying J, man.
Yeah, but the problem is I fly a Buckeye as a noose on my, antenna, so that's kind of a problem. So
Yeah, you want to take that
can't
down, or
really
else your
go to
car is going to
Ohio
probably be on
without getting
bricks when
pulled
you
over.
get out of the show.
I can't go. No, dude, I can't go to Ohio without getting pulled over. They pull me over.
But
for
the stadium is in
noose.
Columbus, though, ain't it? It's nowhere near Toledo.
It's in Ohio. I can't drive through Ohio without getting pulled over.
Oh, man. Well, let's take a different car.
Hey, baby, you gonna drive?
All right, you're on. You're driving, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
That was a huge pause.
I would
Well,
drive,
anyways.
but
You
I'll probably be
hesitated.
so-
hesitated.
Everybody down in Toledo, check them
I
out.
see these guys
I would
live before
crash
I
us.
actually leave. So,
I would crash us. 'cause I'd be
shit,
so
I'm not
tired by
supposed to. I'm
then.
gonna leave.
What?
My ex doesn't know I'm leaving, so.
Oh, that's great. Good job there. Good
Yeah,
job.
whoops.
Anyways, just think if me and Brent hadn't almost died together on a jet ski a couple years ago, we wouldn't be here.
Never let a girl drive a jet ski.
No, drive
ever.
Hey, dude, no, you
what
do.
was it was your negativity.
You got to make sure because that's always
how'd
fun to
that
hang
happen,
on, dude.
by the way? How'd that happen in your eyes? I've heard her story. I've heard her story. I want to hear your story.
Just her driving.
No.
Thank you.
Fine.
It doesn't help when she already drank
Died in the middle of the
2/5.
She sucks at driving, doesn't she?
It died in
You
the
gotta
middle
be
of the lake. I
sober.
wasn't doing
At
anything.
least there wasn't anything to hit.
I wasn't even doing a donut. It died in the middle of the lake. Like it just slowed down and just died. I didn't do it. It was Brent's negativity.
Me negative. You're crazy.
Anyways, I remember like we had to get out and like literally like 3 people came up. They're like, "Oh, we'll help you. We'll go get a rope and come back." They never came back. It was like a horror film. The channel that we had to take to get back to
Stuck in a
Steve
lake
and Donna's
with no
was
food or
like
water.
a mile or 2 down. It was
I know,
so
horrible.
hot too. It was so hot that day. I think we were all dehydrated after we got back. I just kind of sat in
And I
the
was
hot tub. I'm like, I
sunburnt
need a
as
nap. Oh my god, that's
Nice.
Brent,
horrible.
I'm just picturing your majestic chest hair on a jet ski right
Blowing in the wind.
He's got the meatloaf hanging out.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
It's like some Austin Power
So-
stuff.
Let's get serious for a minute.
Oh, shit.
Serious faces.
Yeah, serious face. Let's
So
get
what-
serious for a minute.
What made you guys
George.
decide to do the one song rather than a full EP to start?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Money. I would say money.
Have you guys ever thought about coming up here to record?
We already covered that.
Did we?
Well, we already covered the fact that.
That must have been when my fucking Rice Krispie treat kicked in. I must have nodded out.
Actually, no. That last question was good. That last question was good.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, why did you guys put?
Why didn't they
decide to
come up
do
here?
one?
Why didn't they come up here to record compared to Ohio?
Well, obviously money's a factor, but
Oh, that was good. No, that was a good one because fuck Ohio.
we can get you some good hookups and studios up here if you guys just put a little cash aside.
Guys, I know you're from Ohio, but sorry.
I'm not.
I can't love Ohio.
Brett's like, I'm not.
Sorry.
But what was the reasoning for the one? Oh, yes, that's right, money. I gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I think we just kind of. Yeah, it was mainly money. We just kind of wanted to get one thing out there for everybody to hear.
Plus, that was a song that we all decided was the most polished.
Right.
I think.
Because that one sounded fucking sweet though. Maybe.
And you said you've got what, 6 more?
Yeah.
7 out pretty soon.
How long have you guys been a band?
A full band?
Well, just how long?
Well, about a year.
Okay.
December 2012.
And then how long has it been since you came on?
About 4 months.
Yeah,
4 months, I think.
December last year. So.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
It was November because we played, or I played the headliner show.
Yeah, it was November.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. You fucking killed it.
Thank you.
You guys did really great.
Yeah.
Well, no, just hearing the vocals.
Hi, I'm
on-
Tom.
Even on the the single you guys are releasing. Even on what you're releasing, are you guys? Well, actually, my big question to you guys is: do you sound anything like you do? Live.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That you do. Minus the fact you got a couple.
I'd say it's definitely raw.
Yeah.
Shit like
Can't do that live, but yeah, we sound. We're
Well,
pretty
actually,
good
you could. You can.
It was hurt.
It's kind of weird.
No, he can. He just has to work at it a little
work
bit.
at it a little bit,
But I mean, when you guys play live, I mean, how close you are sounding the way you do on the album?
pretty close to how we sound live. Live, we throw in a little bit extra pizzazz in there, a little extra.
Yeah.
Take it up a notch.
If you even say it's pretty sweet, better.
Yeah, I might say it's pretty sweet.
Everything Bender says about our band
Well,
is
that's awesome, dude.
It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Honestly, it was really great. Thank you guys for waiting those few extra weeks.
No, it's all right.
to play your song.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
But it
I
was so
mean,
worth
you
it.
just
It
gotta
was- it was
tease
worth
people
it.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Because you can laugh at them. 'cause
We
you guys
tried
are
our
like, I
best.
know
We
what the
spammed
song
the
sounds
teaser.
like.
What's he doing?
This is Kelly. This is actually his
This is
show.
actually my show. So
Oh, hey.
I don't own, but
Yeah, you do.
so anyways, how old are you guys?
He's an awesome guitar player, by the way.
20s, early 20s.
Okay, so are you
Except for
guys
this guy.
Are you guys old enough to appreciate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Duh.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We bond over that little known fact.
Have you guys seen the trailer for
Not
the
yet.
movie yet?
Yeah.
I have not actually.
Is Vanilla Ice in
Oh
it?
shit.
Does he do a cameo? Please tell me he does. I'd love
I
that.
don't know, as far as I know.
The Megan Fox is in it.
But-
I've seen that.
Okay, what's your guys' take on it?
On the trailer?
This is
Well,
in a
yeah,
totally
I mean,
different
there's-
way
there's
than I
a
thought
lot
it was.
If you know anything about the original story,
I love the Turtles, dude.
the trailer denotes that it's going to be quite a bit different from the original.
It's not going to be like
story.
really animated and fucking way over
No,
the top.
the storyline,
Oh, okay.
the way that they're created. Bless you. Just
Thanks.
the way that they're like 7 foot tall now.
Oh yeah, they're like larger
a
than
lot of
life.
people. I'm just wondering what's your guys' take?
Because like I was a huge fan of the Incredible Hulk, and I know they made the movie based off the comic book, but I just didn't like how it was fucking.
Combination, dude. Wrong combination.
What do you mean?
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But no, but what I'm saying is sometimes when they remake these movies and stuff, now with all this new technology and computer animation and shit, they make it.
The Hulk with
6 feet tall, not.
I'd like you to say that one
Edward
time
Norton was
sober
really good.
Yeah, no shit.
and 10 times fast.
What I meant is like I was just hoping that the Turtle movie wasn't going to be way blown out of proportion as far as how the graphics and
It looks like it's gonna be.
it is.
The storyline is going to be a lot different, but I'm really excited for it.
I'll still
I just
check it
watched
out.
the trailer out in the green room, so I wanted to come out and get your guys' take on
Oh,
it.
I got to see it. I want to see it. I haven't seen
I'm
it
gonna
yet.
check that
Fucking
out.
incredible.
I'm definitely going to have to watch it anyways.
Comes out in August, so I gotta wait that. But I just found out that the guy that's playing Shredder has announced that he has signed on for 3 movies.
Ooh, so they're going to make a thing out of it. Yeah, buddy. I hope they're good
The
because
only
I
thing
love
that
the
I don't
Turtles.
like is that they're making movies into franchises and not just aiming for one good
Yeah.
movie. They're aiming for that.
Oh, because they know that shit's going to be a fucking hit, probably.
Oh, yeah.
As long- you know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm fanboying out the day that comes out. I'm going to be sitting in line for the midnight view.
Can we dressed up as Michelangelo or something?
Look,
I'd be
here's
like,
Who's your favorite turtle? Who'd you always picture yourself? Nice.
That's it.
Yeah.
I called it.
No, Turtles were really big. The comic book came out in '84. It was the year I was born. the movie
You're so
started coming out,
old.
what, 90?
Yeah, early 90s.
So
90.
90 was the first movie.
Because that was
So
when
I
Vanilla Ice
was
hot.
6, 7. So that was my shit growing up. That was like I was
Oh
primed
yeah,
for that.
dude. I watched it because my brother, like loved it, and we watched it as kids over and over and over and over again. I've seen that movie. I love it, dude. I can't wait to see. I'd like to check
Pretty
it
sure
out.
I own the originals on VHS.
Oh
Actually.
yeah.
Wes does too.
For sure.
I made us watch one of them during a practice one day.
Nice. Oh
Our
yeah.
drummer, he was out doing something else. We were like, yeah, let's
Not
throw in
much
some-
forcing watching. It's more of us. Hey, all right.
Yeah.
Turtles is on.
Oh, I threw it on.
Turtle time.
We all approved.
Oh, it's
I like it.
And then we ordered pizza.
We order pizza every practice.
Where's your favorite pizza spot?
Where do you guys get it from?
Oh yeah, Tano's.
Tano's.
Tano's and Swanton.
Best.
There you go. If anybody's down there, check out Tano's, huh? That's the
Now we're
spot.
advertising.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, dude, you never know. Free pizza.
Yeah, we're at a little side room in the barn at my house.
Nice.
Out in the middle of nowhere so we can practice until 4 a.m., which usually happens.
Perfect.
Without neighbors calling. Shut up that devil music.
have to be. All right, guys. 9 o'clock. Got to shut it down.
Right. Yeah.
It's because it's always right in the middle, like the most productive session, part of your session.
Right.
Right where you're like, okay, you're plowing through riffs, you're getting a song done, your arrangements are coming along, and then bam, gotta stop. You come back a few days later to come do it again, forgot it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. You guys can just go
That happens
whenever
to
you
you
want.
on stage, Jake. Let's be real.
I'll be honest. Sometimes I just play the wrong song.
You could say the wrong city. I've accidentally done that before.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Dude, we played it was like we played 2 nights in a row. It was like last year sometime. We played
Drugs are bad.
somewhere downriver, I think. And then we played like in like Ferndale or Royal Oak or something. And I said the night before, at the second night again, I was like, it just came out, like, because sometimes in certain songs I might give a shout out to the city or throw in the city if I can, just to work it in there, and or at least I did in one of the songs that we had at the time that we were singing or using, and I fucking threw out the wrong city, and they were standing next to the stage and looking at me because something just felt off, something felt wrong. I could tell in my head something wasn't right, but I didn't know what it was, and then as soon as I looked over at my brother and a few people on the side, they're like, "You said the wrong city." I'm like, "Oops." But it happens. What are you gonna do?
How many people actually notice, though?
Well, once these assholes made a big deal out of it, then it became a joke, amongst everybody. Had anybody really, too many people? I don't know. If they did, who knows if they'd have said something. But yeah, once these guys made something out of it, it became the joke for the rest of the night. Which I had fun with it too. It's all fun. It's live, so anything's bound to happen. And sometimes you're just in the groove and say the wrong city.
Play the wrong song and Jake's.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I almost did that the other night.
It happens. You just gotta. It's all about how you play it off.
Yeah.
Because like 9 times out of 10 the crowd doesn't know. So unless it's like a completely obvious fuck up, you know what I mean. You gotta just play right through it like nothing happened. And hope that whoever biffed gets right back on point. So
They'll figure it
That's all
out
I got.
eventually. All right, but I would like to thank you guys again for coming in and releasing your song on your show.
All right, thank
Actually,
you.
And
we're
if you
gonna
guys
place
want
out
to
with
play
it
up
in a minute.
here, get a hold of us and we'll try to get you in somewhere.
yeah.
We'll find a place, squeeze you in.
Yeah.
I might
Between
go.
the three of us.
Maybe.
Between the three of us, I think we can get you somewhere.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
We would appreciate it.
Yeah, hit me up, dude. Feel free. Any of us. I'm down.
As a matter of fact,
Good.
I'm gonna give you my band's card so you can hit us to play a show.
There you go.
There we go.
That'd be fun.
You would be a good person. He'd be a good person because he knows them bands and that scene a lot better than I do particularly, but he can probably help you out really good. But I would love to in any way that I can too. So
Sing,
do
some stuff.
yeah.
There's no random other band.
I would
members.
still feel free.
That's what I got.
I still know people, but
George and I are in bands. Caitlin just bangs people in bands.
Do not. Wow, Kelly.
uh,
Tired.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Splitting hairs.
You gotta get you gotta get somebody that's relevant, not a washed up fucking.
There's like a terrible side conversation going on right now. Oh, wow.
Well,
You can tell the boss joined us. No, he's texting. He's good. He's not going to talk anymore. He's done.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, he's just tweeting the conversation.
Well, no, I'm actually getting hit up about the show. So.
Oh, there you go.
Things are bueno. No, definitely look me up through Caitlin's Facebook, and I'll try to work with you guys and get you up here. I know plenty of bands that you guys would work very well with. So, actually, there's a band I'd like to get you hooked up with up in Flint. We'll talk after the show, though.
There you go.
You guys,
that's how
do
things
very,
happen.
very well
That's how it goes.
There
They
you go.
tour.
It's all pretty
Dude,
sweet.
That's what's huge, man. Connections.
All right, we're gonna
make
get
some
the
good
hell out of
connections.
here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
I
Thank
wanted
you
to make
guys.
sure
Thank
that
you
you guys had enough time to talk, so I pissed off for a little while, so you guys had enough mics. But we're gonna get the hell out of here. This has been another boring. No, I'm just kidding. Not boring. It's been another awesome Sunday. Another awesome
Pretty
Sunday
sweet.
here on Is This Thing on AuroraRadioX.com. Next week we have Steal Your Medicine in studio. Check us out. Same time as always, 9 p.m. on Sunday night. We'll see you next week right here on AuroraRadioX.com.
This is, once again, Regurgitate by Against All Odds.